They are going to have a lander on the far side of the moon, which is the side that's always in dark. We're not planning to go there.
And why not? And what's the benefit of doing so?
We don't know what's on the backside of the moon.
在中国嫦娥6号发射之前，美国国家航空航天局局长比尔·尼尔森并不看好中国的月背采样任务，还因月背永暗论的常识错误被群嘲。6月25日，嫦娥6号返回器准确着陆，实现世界首次月球背面采样返回后，世界各国媒体及科学家们似乎与比尔·尼尔森态度不太一致，一致认可中国的月背采样，连底下网友的评论都罕见的齐声点赞中国。
Achieving this milestone was anything but easy. It's a complex mission that involved orchestrating 4 modules. Successful execution of this mission required precise coordination across multiple stages. Beyond unraveling the moon's mysteries, it paves the way for future manned lunar missions, reflecting China's broader vision for space exploration.
This is a hugely significant step for the Chinese government.
It's the first time they've managed to collect soil and rock samples. It's very, very difficult to get there. This is a major step forward for China in its space ambitions. And certainly NASA officials have said back in May that there is a new race to the moon between the United States and China.
But what I think is most important about this is the fact that China has executed a whole series of lunar landing missions on schedule and exactly as planned. They've also landed near the South Polar region where there's a bunch of resources folks are interested in, but they've been entirely successful where other countries, including Russia, Israel, Japan, and 2 missions from the United States this year have all failed to make their lunar landing stick. We had one that landed, but then it fell over on its side. So China is looking really good right now as a robotic lunar exploration country.
This is important because it was the first time that anybody had done a sample return mission, meaning going to the moon, picking up rocks, regolith, the surface material of the moon, bringing it back. The first time anyone had done that from the far side of the moon. There have been sample return missions from the near side. Going to the far side is a lot more difficult because it's never in direct contact with the Earth. China is the only country that's ever landed on the far side.
This is a significant mission because it provides a lot of scientific value, figure out more about the geology and the composition of the South Pole.
Why is that such a feat? Why is it so difficult to get to the far side?
Well, it's a feat because it is a fully automatic mission. Well, the far side is the side we don't see. And also, you don't have radio communication. When you are on the far side, there is a moon, and it blocks every communication. So the moon was formed around 4.5 billion years with a huge impact. So the moon is a part of Earth, of the original Earth. And when you study the moon, you study the histories of Earth.
《今日报》26日报道称，中国完成历史性探月任务，在中美太空竞赛中领先一步。中国载人航天工程办公室曾公布2030年前实现载人登月的初步方案，登月之后将探索建造月球科研试验站。今次的成功本身就是一项科学突破，也让中国的载人登月梦又一次向前迈进。